Our top focus continues to be the latest coming in as far as the Kolkata rape and horror case is concerned. Now, extremely disturbing. That's how the Supreme Court today defined the handling of the Kolkata rape and murder case by Kolkata cops. The apex court was hearing the case after taking suo motu cognizance of the crime, questioning the sequence and the timing of legal formalities conducted by the police. Supreme Court bench said it was very surprising that the post-mortem of the deceased was conducted on August 9 between 6:10 and 7:10 in the evening. Now, that happened much before the registration of the case as unnatural death, which is in complete violation of the due process. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, appearing for the Central Bureau of Investigation, told the top court that the most shocking fact is that the FIR was registered at 11:45 p.m. after this young doctor was cremated. The Supreme Court has now directed the Kolkata police officer who registered the first entry about the rape and the murder to appear in the next hearing and disclose the time of the entry.
Mr. Sibal,
Yeah.
just tell us from your record at what time the postmortem was performed.
Yes, I tell you what.
From your record.
Yes, yes.
That is for the time being
6:10 to 7:10 p.m.
in the evening,
Yes,
correct?
correct.
Yes.
When you are taking the dead body
Yes.
for the purpose of performing postmortem,
Yes.
is it a case of unnatural death or not? If it is not a case of unnatural death, why do you have to perform the postmortem? This
is a case.
Just so that
Sorry.
you can respond to it.
Sorry.
There are so many questions.
Yes, I agree. Of
coming
course.
in our mind.
Right.
And we have the best of the assistance
Yes.
in your form. When you start performing the postmortem, that means it is a case of unnatural death.
No doubt about it.
Postmortem starts at 18:10 hours.
Yes.
It comes to an end at 19:10 hours.
Yes.
What was the idea in registering UD at 23:30 hours?
That's the FIR, Mother. That's not the UD.
No, sir.
Mother, I've just.
Just listen to us.
I'm sorry.
Either you are right
No.
or
No,
what
it was FIR. FIR.
You have to answer your lordship's questions, Mother, without interference, please.
No, you can.
No, just
Yes,
one
certainly.
clarification.
Certainly.
The records reveal,
Yes.
subject to what you have to further point out to us.
Correct.
UD case number 861 of 24 of police station Tala
Yes.
was registered at 23:30 hours. On 9th August 2024, GD entry number 576 and the FIR number 52 of 2024 was registered at 23:45 hours. Is this record correct?
Mother, may I therefore point out to your lordship, just take the timeline. We've referred everything
So
in it.
according to your record, the UD was registered at what time?
1:45 p.m.
1:45?
p.m.
No, that's not true.
That 1:45 p.m.
How do we reconcile the two records?
Mothers, I'll show that to your lordship.
Because we today have a report
Mothers, but that I'm saying, Mother.
which indicates that this is the time. So therefore, it's very surprising. Postmortem precedes registration of UD.
No, Mother, this is what I am told, Mother, and I can only
Is
respond.
someone
Let's now take you to the latest that we are getting from Kolkata. While this happened in the Supreme Court today, next hearing is going to take place on 5th of September. Meanwhile, the BJP unit of West Bengal is staging protest in parts of Kolkata. Let me straight away go across to my colleagues Sabyasachi as well as Tapas joining us on the broadcast. Sabyasachi, to you first, take us through what's really happening. Where exactly is this protest taking place and what is it that the BJP netas are demanding today?
Well, absolutely. See, let me first show you the visuals around. You can see several thousands of the BJP supporters are here currently protesting against the state government. Now, the BJP party leaders had called for the gherao of the Shastra Bhavan here in the state, and now several layers of barricading were done by the Bidhannagar police as well as the Kolkata police to stop the BJP workers from marching towards the Shastra Bhavan. Now, the BJP leaders and several thousands of the party workers who had gathered out here, they have breached the barricade, in fact, and some of the BJP leaders have been detained by the Bidhannagar police, and some of them are heading towards the Shastro Bhavan. The entire stretch of the road is completely filled with BJP party workers. Now they are demanding the resignation of Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. In fact, the allegation that they have been levelling against the Shastro Bhavan, stating that several misconducts has happened in the health sector of West Bengal under the nose of the Shastro Bhavan. So that is the reason why severe change needs to be done at the Shastro Bhavan by the state government, and also they have questioned the failure of the state government and the state machinery in this.
Right. Sabyasachi, stay on with us. Let me now go across to Tapas as well. Tapas, earlier we did hear comments coming in from various BJP leaders, and as Sabyasachi was also mentioning, clearly they are of the view that, something is being done to hide the actual truth, and that's the reason why they're demanding the resignation of the Chief Minister as well. But the question that was raised in the hearing also today by the Supreme Court, that when will normalcy really return? Because the visuals that you are bringing to us also are showing that how, the traffic conditions, etc., are being impacted because of these protests that are now taking place. Tapas.
Well, your audio is barely audible, but all I can say you that court have given a very strong observation as far as the Kolkata police's investigation process is concerned, raised several questions about the reappointment of Sandeep Ghosh. And given this situation, everybody have hit the street since last few days. We have seen now the BJP have also hit the street. It's a huge rally. Thousands of members, the supporters have come here. They broke almost 3 to 4 barricades and now marching towards Shastro Bhavan, which is around 300 meters away from where we are walking. Shubhendu Adhikari, Shukanto Majumdar, Debashree Chaudhary, Rupa Ganguly, all senior leadership of the state BJP are present in this rally, and despite stopping by the police, they broke the barricade and they are moving ahead. What Agnimitra Paul have categorically stated that under any circumstances whatsoever they cannot be stopped. They want to go to the health secretariat, demand justice, demand answer about the incident that happened in Arjikor, and also the intent of the health secretary under scanner, and Supreme Court has even raised concerns regarding the investigation. So putting all these issues together, thousands of BJP supporters have come on street and they are marching towards health secretary, and they are expected to reach there anytime soon. Police have also guarded the health secretariat and nobody would be allowed to enter. But remains to be seen whether this massive number of crowd can be stopped or it overpowers the forces deployed. You can see onlookers are also there on street, and at times they are also sloganeering along with the BJP supporters about we want justice. So that's the situation here. On one hand, the High Court had pulled up the state government. The Supreme Court have also criticized the way the procedural inquiry was done, and now it has also taken a political turn. One after the other parties are coming in on road to the BJP. It's going to be a showdown between the Bidhannagar police and the BJP as we are approaching the health secretariat few meters from here, actually.
Right, dramatic visuals coming in from Kolkata at this point in time. BJP leaders clearly have hit the streets in large numbers, and we are seeing the protest now continuing. Sabyasachi continues to be with us as well. We have Tapas as well getting us live from the ground. Sabyasachi, coming to you, did you manage to speak to some of the BJP leaders who are leading this particular protest? Because the number of leaders that we are seeing in the protest today is huge. It's unprecedented. Something that we had seen when the case really began, when the investigation in this case began, and now clearly many questions are being raised also about the kind of result that has come out of the CBI investigation, something that the TMC raised. So what is it that the BJP leaders are now demanding, and what is their plan from here on today?
Well, absolutely. You see the BJP leaders in large numbers, right, starting from the leader of opposition here in Kolkata, in West Bengal, Suvendu Adhikari. All of them leaders, be it Shukanto Majumdar, several of the BJP leaders have hit the road. Meanwhile, they are heading towards the Shastra Bhavan. Now, the major demand from the BJP has been on the misconduct by the state machinery as well as the lapses by the Calcutta police as far as the investigation is concerned. Now you see that the BJP have been demanding that strict action needs to be taken against the officials who are responsible. See, as per the Supreme Court as well, several loopholes could be seen as far as the investigation is concerned by the Calcutta High Court, and that's where the BJP has been questioning the state machinery. Now the BJP has demanded for the resignation of Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Now, in fact, in the coming days, the BJP has planned several protests here in Kolkata. In fact, in the coming days, they would be gherawing Novanno, which is the state secretariat where Mamata Banerjee sits. So that is one of the plans of the BJP. Meanwhile, earlier we had seen that the Kolkata police was continuously not giving the permission to the BJP to hold the protest in the city, and that is when they approach the Calcutta High Court asking for the right to protest here in the city, after which the Calcutta High Court has given them a permission. Meanwhile, the entire stretch of the road which you are seeing on your screen was completely barricaded by the Kolkata police. Now the BJP BJP leaders as well as the workers had reached out here in large numbers, and they had reached the barricade and heading towards Shastra Bhavan. Now, several of the organizations, whether it is the BJP student wing, ABVP, all of them had called for the gherav of Shastra Bhavan, stating that all the irregularities and misconduct that could be seen in different hospital and medical colleges here in Kolkata and West Bengal has happened under the nose of Shastra Bhavan, and that is the reason why the BJP had called for the gherav of Shastra Bhavan here in Kolkata.
Right, and we can see these dramatic visuals that you are bringing to us. The barricades have been broken, and the number of leaders, number of BJP workers in this protest is just increasing, and they continue to demand the resignation of the Chief Minister. We'll see how the TMC will react to it. Let's now move on. Now, submitting its status report, the Solicitor General, appearing for the Central Bureau of Investigation, leveled some serious charges against the Kolkata cops today. He alleged that the scene of crime was altered and that CBI suspects a cover-up, as among other things. Now, shockingly, even the FIR was registered after the cremation. During the hearing, West Bengal Government's Counsel Kapil Sibal also faced the wrath of CJI for taking the matters lightly.
Muddy the waters. It's all muddy the waters. That's what you're doing.
Just see 42, just see 42.
42.
ED number 542, dated 10:10 a.m. Received information over the telephone from Ajikor Medical College Hospital Police Outpost that a lady of PG trainee of
So-and-so was found lying in unconscious state at so-and-so Medicine Department of 3rd floor of Emergency Building in so-and-so, according to informed Sector 92 OC, and under his order, leading PS with lady police. So this is not general diary entry. What is?
That is what DD is. That's
Not
what
somebody has lost the
That's
life.
according to the
Don't
rules.
at least laugh.
1 second. According
at
to the
least
rules
laugh.
that we follow,
A girl has
these
lost
regulations
her
we've done in accordance.
in a most inhuman
That's
and
not-
undignified manner.
These are the rules, and we have followed to the T the rules
Yes,
of the,
I will show that
of
what rules are.
unnatural death end.
My lord,
The Solicitor General. First, a general diary entry is made.
Now, as the hearing concluded, the top court asked protesting doctors to resume work and assured them that no adverse action will be taken against them after they join back.
We categorically reaffirm that peaceful protests shall not be disturbed, nor shall peaceful protest shall not be disturbed or disrupted, and the state shall not take any action against those who are protesting against who are peacefully protesting.
That's correct.
Against the incident which took place at Ajikor Medical College.
Now, viewers, during the hearing that resumed post-lunch, the Supreme Court also questioned why the then principal of RGKR College was reappointed after he resigned from the post. But even as the hearing was on, Times Now has learned that despite High Court's adverse orders, Sandeep Ghosh continues to enjoy special privileges. The question is why? After being sent on long leave, that too only after the High Court orders. Last night, Sandeep Ghosh was removed as CNMC principal. He, however, now sources are telling us, will still continue to be the officer on special duty in the Health Ministry. Ironically, Mamata Banerjee is the Health Minister of West Bengal. The question now is, how is the man who faces an SIT probe by the state still holding office in the government department? Now, BJP continues to question TMC government's conduct in this.
The story in Kolkata is not just tragic, it is horrific. It shakes the conscience of any human being. A doctor was brutally assaulted and raped. The jury is still out there whether this is one person or a gang, and whether there was more to the story than just a mere sexual assault. And subsequently, the Honorable Supreme Court of India has suo motu taken cognizance, and some very scathing comments have come from the respected bench of the Honorable Supreme Court during the hearing. Behind anything that is attacking or outraging the modesty of a lady, you have to take action.